All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to your daily dose of awesome, your life 15 minutes of daily motivation, inspiration, and education so you can get your day started right. Today, we're going to talk about an interesting topic. It's called the 3 tiers of modern prospecting and recruiting skills for leaders. And this is based on actually a special experience that I had recently speaking in front of a group of leaders in a very large and well-known network marketing company. And, there were some lessons learned, some things I garnered as a result of this. And so I wanted to share what some of those lessons were coming out of this, some of the things I reflected on, and more importantly about the current state of network marketing and what you need to do right now if you want to be considered a real leader inside this profession. And so if you don't know who I am, my name is Fernie Ceballos. I'm a lead generation online marketing expert specializing in helping home business owners, that's network marketers, affiliate marketers, direct sellers, multiply their incomes using the internet. I built my first 6-figure network marketing business within a couple of years of discovering the information I'm going to actually cover on this live today. And over the past 10 years or so, I've personally been responsible for over $16 million in income into my home businesses. But more importantly, I've helped our clients produce hundreds of millions of dollars in their businesses as well. So what we do and teach works. In fact, the industry is catching on to what we're doing, and that's actually what I wanted to talk about today. So if you feel if you feel that you're behind the ball in terms of utilizing technology to its fullest capacity, then what I encourage you to do is not only listen for the rest of the next 15 minutes or so and be a part of what I'm going to share, because this literally is from a secret meeting that I had with leaders, but I also encourage you to share with your team as well, to share on your public profile, on your personal profile. Share it because really this is going to define how the industry moves forward, in my opinion. Now, I want to get into my story. If you guys, definitely, if you're part of Elite Marketing Pro, you know how to share this live. And if you want to learn more about what we do, there's a link posted on this live called EliteMarketingPro.com. I encourage you to check it out, and we'll talk about that a little later. Now, I want to get right into the content. So, hey, what's up, David, Thomas, Renan, Jan? So this is cool. Now when I go live on my computer, I could actually see the comments on the computer in real time, which is cool. Hey, Tanya, how's it going? So let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, state, and just say hi. And so, and if you're excited about being on here, and so let me just get into what happened a couple weeks ago, which is pretty cool. So a couple weeks ago, a group of very brave network marketing leaders asked me to do a secret training and actually speak in front of their top leaders in their organizations about taking their business online in a serious way. And so I'm going to talk about the secret part of it in a little bit. This was training that was not announced. You probably, if you're following me on social media, there was nothing posted about it, and there will nothing be posted about it in the future, because I want to respect the wishes of these extraordinary leaders. And so this team already had a lot of success doing social media recruiting, and even in the decades before, this organization is led by a family, really, and they had a lot of success building Old School. But what they were finding out is that even obviously, Old School was not working as well, and so even social media recruiting was not working as well anymore, because it has become so ubiquitous. Everyone's kind of talking about social media recruiting now, and so basically what they were doing wasn't working like it once did, and they pretty much were asking me to share some next level stuff with them, and that I did, and so during this presentation, what I shared was 3 levels of next level stuff. I actually shared with them the different levels of taking your network marketing business online. And that's actually what I'm going to share here today with you guys. And what I shared with them at that meeting, completely blew their minds wide open, made them open to possibilities, and got them excited for the first time in a while about the future of network marketing. And more importantly, got them excited about building their businesses and leading their teams. Now, earlier I referred to these leaders that invited me as brave, and who here, if you know why these leaders, why you would consider these leaders brave, drop me a number 1 in the comment section. If you think drop me a number 1 and tell me what makes these leaders brave that they would invite me to teach their leaders about online building methods. So let me know, I want to see how in tune you guys are with what's happening in network marketing now. So I refer them as brave because it makes them uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for any leader. Not, I know it made some of the top leader in this organization uncomfortable, revealing this stuff to their team, but and it makes most leaders uncomfortable, and even sometimes even feel threatened to admit that they may not know everything about their profession, or they may not know everything about what it takes to build a team or help their teams build in the way they'd like to build. And so and this is with all leaders. So all leaders have an ego. We don't want, it's hard for us to admit that we don't know something and that we need someone's help. Even then, the business world, teaches us to overcome, these inhibitions, and it's still very common in the business world for people to look outside their organization for new ideas, to hire consultants, to study what competitors are doing, to invest in research and development, to take advantage of emerging technologies, et cetera, et cetera. This is common in business, even though it's still tough for leaders and even regular people to admit that they don't know something. But in network marketing, the whole R&D part of it, looking outward for new ideas simply doesn't happen. What these leaders did is not only outside the norm of network marketing, but it could actually result in them being attacked and ostracized by their peers, by their colleagues, etc. Hence why it was a secret meeting, and I totally respect that. Thankfully, it seems that things are changing a bit in network marketing. And if you guys have noticed a change in network marketing as to how, the more and more of the acceptance of online methods, drop me a number 3. Give me a number 3 if you've noticed a change in network marketing. Now, this change is happening, but it's happening at a snail's pace. Now, it seems like, how we had the space race where, it was a race to get to the moon. This is a technology race in network marketing, but it seems like they're actually competing. Leaders in network marketing are competing for who can move the slowest, towards the future. Who can evolve the slowest? That's really where the race is happening, which is pretty funny. And but that's the truth. Leaders in network marketing are very, very slow to adopt new methods or things that they themselves have not used. At the same time, they don't want to test it out because they want to stick to their old way of doing things. So for this reason, you can't kind of blame me for not getting too excited that recently we've seen some very old school trainers in network marketing utilizing some, start not utilize, but start opening up to the utilization of online methods towards building a network marketing business. Unfortunately, this opening up, in my opinion, is too little, too late. If you wait for something to become widely accepted before you do it, then chances are you're too late, in that scenario. And this is the case with social media recruiting. This is happening over 12 years after the attraction marketing, revolution was born inside this very community, inside Elite Marketing Pro, thanks to my mentors who founded this community. And so over the past 10 years, my mentors and I have been targets of attack, smears, even today to a certain extent, by these very same network marketing leaders who are now saying, yeah, online can work. And these exact same leaders are also running ads on Facebook. They're clobbering your newsfeed with all these ads, when at one point in their careers, they were bashing these type of methods. And so, but what's not happening here, and so don't take me wrong, every leader, most leaders in network marketing, whether they're pro, against, in the middle, are doing what they think is best for the industry and especially for their teams. But unfortunately, that's just not how business should be run. And what's not happening is they're not teaching stuff. While they're still opening up a little bit to online methods, they're still not teaching stuff in a meaningful way that's going to help, push the profession into the future fast, sooner rather than later. Again, if you wait for things to become widely accepted, you're probably too late for those methods. And so bottom line for me is that you just can't label network marketing as a profession and make it so. You have to treat it and respect it, like other professions. And so let me check out the comments here. What's up, everybody? Awesome. So, okay, so you can't just label it. You have to treat it like other professions, and other professions in the business world are in a constant state of innovation and improvement. So what I shared with these leaders, sorry I went on with a little story, but I thought it was important for you guys to understand how the rest of the business world operates versus network marketing, and the slow pace at which network marketing operates. And I laid out for these leaders at this talk pretty much the 3 levels that I consider are relevant to them, the 3 levels of leadership, the 3 levels of modern prospecting and recruiting skills that are most essential for them. First and foremost, I defined what attraction marketing was. And attraction marketing is any strategy. It doesn't have to be online, but it can be any strategy that makes you the hunted instead of the hunter, where you're attracting versus chasing, where you focus on solving your prospects' problems, or helping them with a certain challenge, and that becomes your target market. You become specifically specifically known for helping people solve certain types of problems, whether they're financial, health, etc. And as you help more people, the positive results you produce in people's lives adds to your credibility. And so that's what's. Let me see. I'm actually trying to monitor their comments here. Okay, cool. All right. What's up, Monica? Thank you for that. Thank you for that definition. So that's what attraction marketing is. It's about attracting versus chasing or pursuing, which is what we do most of the time in traditional stuff. Also, the levels I'm going to share with you, there's going to be 3 levels. All of them absolutely utilize the fundamental skills of network marketing. So there are certain fundamental skills of network marketing, which means that no matter what, what skills I want to make sure I'm still live here. Can you guys hear me? You guys comment? Let me know if you guys can do it. Okay, cool. All right, so the levels, no matter what level you're at in network marketing, whether you're utilizing internet marketing or whether you're doing it old school, you still need a fundamental set of skill sets. You need to know how to do, build rapport, like form. You need to know the basic communication components of inviting, presenting, following up, training, and you need to develop leadership skills. That stuff will never change and is required at all levels of network marketing with regards to technology. And so what I want to share with you here is that at each level, you're also going to be required to increase certain skill sets. So as you move up in the levels, your leadership skills increase, your efficiency with which you operate your business increases, your leverage increases. More importantly, and this is where attraction marketing comes in, your value proposition increases. And this is what makes your value proposition is what makes you attractive as a leader. And this is going to contribute to your retention. If you guys have ever experienced recruiting people and having them quit, drop me a number 5, because this is going to be very important. As you develop these levels of skills, your level of retention will go up. And so if you want retention, drop me a 5, and I'm going to go rock the levels that you need. And so here are the levels. First and foremost, we have a level 0. And a level 0, when it comes to taking advantage of modern prospecting and recruiting skills, is traditional prospecting. And that's warm market prospecting, make a list of 100, cold market prospecting, etc. And so that's level 0, and I don't have to tell you guys, I don't have to tell you guys what that is, because you guys are experiencing it already. And so that's level 0. You're not utilizing technology in any meaningful way. And so it's a level 0, not because it's bad. It's just obviously that's where people start, but it's not yet utilizing what's currently available on the internet as it relates to technology. Level 1 for me is what I consider social media recruiting. And so social media recruiting is you can call it attraction marketing light. And so here is, instead of prospecting your friends and family or prospecting strangers in public, now you're doing warm and cold market prospecting on Facebook or on social media. Your Facebook friends are your warm market, and your cold market is when you add new friends and form those relationships. And there's a certain element that social media recruiting adds as well that wasn't available before. You do passive prospecting when you do lifestyle posts, curiosity posts, story posts. It allows you to start attracting a few people. You're still doing active prospecting and making connections, but now you have an opportunity to with those group of friends to actually start attracting some of them to you and get them to raise their hand by doing some certain types of posts. And believe it or not, you are building a following on your personal profile. And so you're building a following on your personal profile. So and the issue with that is that it's not scalable. So you can't push a button and have that number scale. And you're obviously limited by 5,000. You're limited by your personal efforts of like being on your computer and talking to all these people. So it has a cap. So that's level 1 of modern prospecting and recruiting skills. Level 2 is what a big part of what we focus on here at Elite Marketing Pro, and this is digital marketing, and this is what attraction marketing truly is. So social media recruiting, attraction marketing light, digital marketing is what true attraction marketing is, and digital marketing is completely passive. You put things out there, and prospects kind of start flowing in. You have to know your target market, so you have to know who you want to target. And so, and then also with digital marketing is you're building a following, you're building an email list, you're building followings on multiple social media platforms, and more importantly, traction marketing or digital marketing allows you to build an income regardless of whether somebody says yes or no to your opportunity. So you're able to monetize the no's. The people that don't join your business but want to continue to follow you because you're up to some cool stuff. Those people, you can actually make money from them if you choose to as well. So digital marketing is highly leveraged, and that's essentially what we focus on here at Elite Marketing Pro, putting things out there and being able to scale. So digital marketing is scalable because we can take a post that's working on a personal profile, put it on a business profile, hit a button, and all of a sudden it's exposed to millions of people. So if you think that it's really cool that you can actually hit a button and have your business exposed to millions of people on Facebook, drop me a number 7, because that's essentially what attraction marketing allows you to do. And so you're able to take something that's working for you, press a little blue button. You guys know the blue button on Facebook, and all of a sudden have that message that's already working broadcasted for you. And so that's what digital marketing allows you to do, and that's the big focus of what we do here at Elite Marketing Pro, and that's level 2 skills. Level 3 skills is something that you probably won't take on until you're at least a 6-figure earner in your network marketing business. I consider these the 7-figure skills, even though you start them at six figures. The goal of this level 3 skill set is to push into the 7-figure, and that's to develop a digital training and duplication system for your team. And so this is attraction marketing on steroids. This is about being able to standardize training so that no matter how deep somebody is in your organization, they're having the experience as if they're your frontline members inside your team. You release training to your team members, no matter what how deep they are, in a time-based fashion, and or based on their rank. And so it depends on how long they've been on your team or what rank they're at. New training is released to them automatically through these systems, and everything is standardized. So what a new prospect 50 levels down sees is what a new prospect on your front line sees as well. So that's level 3 type stuff, and this is level 2 and level 3 are what we are focused on here on Elite Marketing Pro. So what's the purpose of me sharing this stuff with you guys, especially if you're brand new to network marketing? It's quite simple. I want you to view network marketing and view what you're doing like a business, like a real profession. And in real businesses, people innovate. In real businesses, people think outside the box, come out of the box in order to make things happen in their business. How many of you watching this live right now, drop me a number 9. Drop me a number 9 if you've chosen to move outside of your network marketing company or organization to seek new solutions, more modern solutions to help you in your business. Drop me a number 9 if you've actively sought outside resources to help you in your business. Because that's really what this is about. If you want to be in business, in real actual business for yourself, you need to be willing to see what's out there and innovate on your own. Again, remember what I said before. When things have become widely accepted in an industry, then chances are it's probably too late because everybody's doing it. Now you're competing with everybody. So what we offer here at Elite Marketing Pro is an opportunity to look into the future, to do the things that a small minority of successful leaders inside of network marketing are doing to catapult your business to that next level. So if you want to learn more about what we're doing, if someone shared this with you, click on the link in the description. If you're watching this on our page, you can go to elitemarketingpro.com and download our online recruiting bootcamp. You can opt in and you'll get an overview as to how attraction marketing actually works. If you're already utilizing social media recruiting, you're ahead of the game already, which is awesome. But I want to elevate your skill from a level 1 to a level 2, and ultimately a level 3, so that you can actually have a real leverage business and be utilizing strategies that are ahead of its time. And so it's great. I love that network marketing leaders today are opening up to online strategies. What would have been even better is if 12 years ago, when these online strategies were first introduced, that they would have opened up yet. Imagine where this industry would be, where this profession would be, and the level of professionalism that people would conduct themselves with if leaders had opened up a little sooner. And so, and if they're not opening up, what does that mean for you? You got to be the leader that's willing to take on that charge. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Again, go to Elite Marketing Pro to learn more about what we do, or just simply click on the link or reach out to the person that has reached out to you. This live went on a little longer than I thought, but hopefully it was helpful. And I want to commend the leaders that invited me to share these levels with them. Now, the training I did with them was over an hour. I went to a lot more detail, but I thought it would be helpful for everyone in our community and everyone in network marketing to kind of look into what's ahead as it relates to how to utilize technology in an effective way to actually create a real business versus a job in network marketing. So take care, everybody. Have an awesome day. Hey, Hannah. Love you too, Hannah, Brandy, Sally. You guys are awesome. And David, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Monica, awesome. Thanks for joining me today. And we will see you guys tomorrow for our next Daily Dose of Awesome. Take care.